Hi guys, I'm not sure whether you lot can hear me or not. Has this all changed? Has all the dashboard for going live changed? Because it looks completely different to what it used to. Comments. Hi guys, how you doing? It's all changed, hasn't it? I can't see the comments as well as the... let me just see if that works. Oh, that's better. I can see the comments now. Hi Lynn, hi Sandra, hi Emma, hi Faye, hi Sarah, hi Mark, how you doing? Sorry I've not managed to keep up with everybody. Look at it, this Facebook thing's changed. I did enjoy my ice cream. How did you know I had ice cream? Oh, come on, all these updates, man, go away. They're doing me head in. What is going on? Oh, it's all changed. Everything's changed on here, hasn't it? And I'm not quite sure how it works. But anyway, hi Rebecca, seeing you soon, aren't I? Hi Ray, how you doing? Hi Millie. Did I ever hear from Nana and Grandad? Do you ever hear from Nana and Grandad? Do you know what? To be honest, over, I don't know, how long's it been now? Nana and Grandad's been gone 20 plus years, isn't they, really? I think I've probably only really heard from them maybe 3 times, maybe. So, hi Paris. No, my hair needs cutting. Look at the state of it, mate. I've just been so busy, not being able to sort of get up and do anything. Been so busy with readings. What is going on with these updates, man? It's crazy. There's so much shit going on this laptop. It's unreal. Yeah, it's all gone a bit crazy. So, not been able to get my hair cut. The state of it, it's proper silver now. Hi Em. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Still got the eye problems. That's still sort of ongoing, but I'm back there on Friday, so we'll have another look at that on Friday. So it should be okay. Is what it is. Hi Charles, how you doing? Hi Rachel. Hi Maggie. Well, what we do is I didn't mean to be on here too long because I'm really tied up with everything else. So I thought I'd just hurry up and get on with this. These are all the names that everybody's shared. I've just kept adding and adding and adding. Thanks, I should be all right, mate, shouldn't it? It is what it is, isn't it? Just got to crack on, ain't you? Too busy to be ill. Can't be ill. Hi, Faye. How you doing? So this is really just that, I just wanted to jump on really, really quickly and catch up. And there's not really much going on. Hi, Si. I'm seeing you soon as well, aren't I? So I'm down at yours at some point. I think, is it this Friday coming or the following Friday? I can't remember. But I have a look on the calendar. I won't miss it, bud. So I need you to send me the code as well when you get a minute. Yeah, so not really much to catch up on. Just the normal, same as everybody else, I guess. Hi Wendy. Yeah, seeing you this week. I think one evening this week. I think. Yeah, I know him, but you know what? You got to crack on, haven't you? It is what it is. There's so much going on at the moment. I've got so many things going on at the moment. You don't get time to really sort of sit and worry too much about yourself. You just got to crack on with it because it's too busy. It's so busy at the moment. It's just unreal. It's coming out of year rolls, so it's just catching up with everything and everybody really. But we'll get it done, won't we? Following week, is it? Okay, Si, that's cool. I've got it written down. It's on the calendar, so I know when it is. Oh, is it Thursday, Wendy? Is it Thursday? Oh, okay, cool. Why did I think it was Wednesday? Stay there a minute, Wen. Let's have a look. Wednesday. No, it's not. It's Tuesday. Wendy. It's Tuesday evening at 7:30. So that's what's on the calendar, mate. So yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah. Anyway, so sorry, I don't want to keep you. So let's get this done, because I know you want to get on and have your weekend to yourself. So it's for these, really. These are the tickets for the Royal Hippodrome. We've got 2, 4, 6 left. So, or yeah, 3 pairs left. I'm waiting on some more. So don't fret if you don't get them this time. Perhaps we'll we'll try and do one at the end of June, and then the end of July, and then if I've got some there for the end of August, we'll do it at the end of August too. I know that the Hippodrome event is filling up, so if you do fancy come along, it might be an idea to give them a call, because I'm not organising that one. That's down to the Hippodrome. So give them a call and get your tickets down that way. I know it's half full. I think it's half full at the moment. So we've still got 3 months to go. So hi Nicola, how you doing? Thank you. I got a bit brown. I can't see, can you? I got a bit brown. I was out in the garden doing I've just re-slabbed. Hi Rach. I've just lifted up 200 odd slabs and had to relay them all. I'm only halfway through at the moment. It's breaking my back being I'm an old bastard and I haven't done anything for a few years, but slowly but surely I'll get there, and it should look quite cool when it's all done, but it's all down to dollars, isn't it? That's what it is. Anyway, let's do the draw. So won't keep you. So you can see that it's all picked at random. There's nothing stuck to my hands, because I know that people do think that might be the case. So this is just for one pair. Hi Sean, how you doing? I'm not sure. Well, we got one. We got one out of the bag. So let's have a look, see what shoe we got. Oh. Okay. Florence Regina Christmas. Can you read that? Florence Regina Christmas. So what I'll do is I'll contact her. That's a funny name, isn't it? Christmas. Cool. I'll contact her and get them sent off for her. We'll do another draw at the end of oh man, I'm useless at this. What's going on? At the end of June for some more, and I'll get them sent off to Florence. I don't know where she is on here, but hi Julie, how you doing? I don't know where she is on here. What's this action needed? Too low FPS, frames per second. I don't know what I'm doing with this. This is proper crap, this new setup, this live setup. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. So, hi Kyle, how are you doing? I've got to get you and Mum in. So, I've got a message, I believe. So I will touch base with Mum and get you in for an evening, if that's okay. It's just gone a bit crazy, so I'm just catching up with people that have been waiting for such a long time and I'm just going to slip them in on an evening now. So because it's just gone batty. So yeah, that's it really. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you so much for joining this evening. Hello Mark, how you doing? Long time no see. Same as all of you really. I just hope everyone's doing okay. Just been through a lot. Yeah, I know Kyle. Yeah, I know mate. So I will. Let's get that sorted. I'll tell you what, I'll try and do that today or tomorrow and I'll get you a date. 40, Sue, is it 40 years, man? 40 years. Oh, do you remember those days? Do you remember those days of being, you know, me and Colin going out in Thunderbird One? I was telling my friend about this ages ago, and we was having a right laugh about Colin's Thunderbird One. You're going to have to remind him of it. It was such a great time. I got into so much trouble with your brother, but we had some fantastic times. It's funny actually. Where I've been writing in Debbie, hi. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, where I've been sort of scribbling bits for the book, which I was hoping to get done this year. That actually came to one of my thoughts, and I've put a little bit in the book about that with the times of, you know, old memories, things like that, and that was one of those memories that I'll never forget. Driving around Jevington Lanes in a three-wheeler, rolling it was fantastic fun. So you'll have to remind Colin of that. It was a great time. Funny guy. Really, I love him to bits. I haven't seen him for years and years, but he got me into so much trouble. It's unreal. It was good fun though. Good experiences. Hi Debbie, still waiting. Oh, wow, what's that? Is that for a group, Deb? Because I vaguely remember this was a group booking, I think, but because of lockdown, everything went tits up, didn't it? You know, everything just went pear-shaped. So if you can drop me a private message just to remind me, because what I'm doing, I'm just writing everyone down and getting back to them. Hi Kate, how you doing? Hi Kate, yeah, of course. The only problem is, hi Ella. The only problem is with that is that I'm booking now for, and I haven't even put the holidays in yet, but I'm booking now for April next year. I see people every day, and at the moment quite a lot of evenings. But if you could do an evening, you know, and could get to me, perhaps we can get you in a little bit closer than next year. But it won't be for the next. It won't be for the next couple of months, I wouldn't have thought. But drop me a private message and I'll ping you some dates. Hi Julie, how you doing? Yeah, still ongoing with the eye. I'm back in Brighton on Friday for another checkup, because the last time I went, they said there was still a swelling behind it after the cataract op. So, but I've actually secured having the other cataract done now, or rather the other eye done, because this side's like 4K vision, this side's like 1960. There's such a discrepancy between the two. Okay, Kyle, great, and yeah, so hopefully they'll ping me in to get the other one done as well, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hi Em, I can do an evening. Okay, well, best thing to do is just ping me a private message. Really, I will get back to you. Please don't worry that I haven't got back to you tonight. It's just that I'm going through all of them like I do on a Monday, and trying to get through. Trying to get through, you know, to everybody over the next couple of days. Yeah, they took the jelly out. They took the jelly out from the back of my eye, and then they found a hole in what was called the macula. Hi, Glennis. They found a hole in the back of the macula, which, when they stuffed gas in it, it healed it. But then, hi, Deb. But then, when I went back for the checkup after the cataract op, there was still a swelling. So if the swelling hasn't gone down, they're going to put like a whatever they said, like a plastic shield at the back of my eye, bit like, hello Chris, a bit like a plate at the back of my eye, which should take down the swelling or whatever. I don't really know. Lynn had, oh, that's a shame, Lynn. Like I said, yeah, I mean, I can probably get some in on an evening, but it won't be yet for private readings. it won't be, yeah, it won't be for the next couple of maybe 3 months, because I'm already booked up till April next year, but I've already booked some people in for evenings over the next few months. So, but if you can bear with me and ping me over a message, I'll put you on the list and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. But just please bear with me. And as I was just said hello to Chris there, Chris Curtis. And do you know what? I owe Chris a lot, because without Chris, and most of you don't know this, but without Chris Curtis, I wouldn't be probably doing what I'm doing now. And I seriously mean that, Chris. Chris was the one that forced me to take the jump to go and do platform work, and to go out and just grab the bull by the horns. And I can't thank that guy enough. And I've mentioned Chris in my book too. All I can say to him is well, thanks doesn't even come close. But you know, he knows as well as he knows how much he means to me. Hi, Louise. Yeah, a little bit of sun, isn't it? A little bit of sun makes everyone feel good, doesn't it? You know. Like I said, I've been grafting in the garden, really, just trying to get the garden done over these last few days. But everything's so bloody expensive, isn't it? You know, I can't believe. Hi, Julie. Yeah, I haven't got the book out yet. There's had to be some alterations done on it. I have set it over to somebody to check it, because my grammatic English is toilet. So they're going through it, looking through it, correcting bits and pieces, putting bits in, taking bits out, you know, that sort of thing. And I've still got about 30,000 words to go. So I'm rubbish at that, I'll tell you, proper rubbish. But we'll get there in the end, I'm sure. Yeah, so Lou, it's really just going out in the garden, doing a bit of graft, you know, a bit of brickwork again, and back on the tools for a few days, and it does make you feel better back out in the sunshine, don't it? Sort of clears my head a bit from all of the other work that I do, because I'm constantly at it. So it is what it is, isn't it? But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys. And perhaps one evening, if you're up for it, perhaps one evening we'll do, you know, either a questions answers evening or a couple of readings on an evening, or something like that. I'll get one of my girls to, Chris, mate, you know, and I've said this many times, you know, thank you isn't strong enough for what you've done. So I will never forget it, mate, and you know that. And yeah, you know how it is. All I can do is thank you for pushing me back then. And well, you know what? That was, how long ago was that, man? We're going back a long time. Going back a long time. 15 years? Maybe? Oh, did you get two? Cool. Nice one. Yeah, so you know, anyway, I don't want to sort of keep you on here, because I know that everyone's busy and got shit to do. So I'm going to get off and crack on again with some. Oh, bloody shoulders are killing me. Crack on with some more emails, because I've stacked up with them. Got a few Zoom calls to get on to as well. So it's just crazy busy. But yeah, as soon as I can get to see you guys, do a regular Sunday live thing. Chris, I wish I could, buddy, and I would do normally, but perhaps one a month or one every other week or something. The only thing is that a lot of my Zoom clients are obviously out of town, and I tend to book in a lot of my Zoom clients have got I don't know how to put this, but they've expanded, let's put it that way, and I have a lot of clients from London, and I tend to try to fit them in on a Sundays. But I mean, it's nothing I can't change, or it just makes it easier for them, makes it easier for me. So it's really sorting out evenings when I can be free from sorting that out. Really weird. I had to go and see somebody a little while ago. I had a reading, a Zoom call with a Russian man. Yeah, that went down well. And I was invited to go to see him in Chelsea. So I thought, well, in for a penny, in for a pound. So I went. Wow, what an experience! Of course, can't talk about it, but that was interesting. But yeah, it's quite cool. Some of the people you meet, and you know, it's quite interesting because he said, well, if you ever need anything, give me a shout. And I'm like, that's interesting. I'll hold you to that. But we'll see what that's about. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot off and crack on. Sorry for keeping you all good, all tied up for the last 10-20 minutes. I'll catch up with you really soon. I don't think there's any news really on demonstrations other than what have we got, anything before that? No, I think the next one is the September one. The September one in September 29th, I think it is September. I'll be in touch on, no worries. Yeah, I think the next one's September, I think, but there might be one comes up before that, but I'll let you know. But it'll only be a small one, I think. It's only that people have asked what I'm doing next, where I'm going next, but I haven't really decided. And to be honest, some of the venues at the moment are coming up pretty expensive. So, I know that I'm down. I've got to double check. I don't know whether Russ is on tonight, but I've got to double check that I had sent what I meant to send over to Russ. I'll have to double check that. Yeah, I think hi Jill. Yeah, I think the next one's the Hippodrome, 29th of... It's funny that, because I haven't heard from Russ. What's that about then? I'll find out. I'm going to have to give him a line. Bye Ella. Yep, no worries. Do that. Yeah, so effectively the next one is at the moment is September. I think I'm down at the Kingsmere Hall in October. I think I'm going to double check all of this, but I need to talk to Russ really. And then of course in November I think I'm still at the Uckfield Civic Centre. So we'll see what happens, depending on how everything goes, isn't it? But thanks for joining us tonight. If any of you know, I've forgotten her name. Oops. If any of you know Florence Christmas, then get her to drop me a line. If not, I'll get hold of her myself, as she's won the 2 tickets this month. Okay, right, I'm off. See you again soon. Bye, Lynn. 29, look out. I will, Chris. Say hello, mate. Come round the back and say hello. I'll see you soon, guys, and thank you for joining me. Sorry to take up too much of your time, and hopefully I'll get to see you all soon. Take care, guys. Bye for now.